Now the serpent was more cunning than any beast of the field which the Lord God had made. And he said to the woman, has God indeed said, you shall not eat of every tree of the garden? And the woman said to the serpent, we may eat the fruit of the trees of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God has said, you shall not eat it, nor shall you touch it, lest you die. Then the serpent said to the woman, you will not surely die. For God knows that in the day you eat of it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil. So when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, that it was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree desirable to make one wise, she took of its fruit and ate. She also gave to her husband with her, and he ate. Then the eyes of both of them were opened, and they knew that they were naked. And they sewed fig leaves together and made themselves coverings. And they heard the sound of the Lord God walking in the garden in the cool of the day. And Adam and his wife hid themselves from the presence of the Lord God among the trees of the garden. Then the Lord God called to Adam and said to him, where are you? So he said, I heard your voice in the garden, and I was afraid, because I was naked, and I hid myself. And God said, who told you that you were naked? Have you eaten from the tree of which I commanded that you should not eat? Then the man said, the woman who you gave to be with me, she gave me of the tree, and I ate. And the Lord God said to the woman, what is this you have done? The woman said, the serpent deceived me, and I ate. Why does everyone want to blame me for their failures? They don't believe God. Do you believe God? Yes. It is written that I am the most cunning, crafty, clever beast that God has ever made in the field. Do you believe him? Or do you believe me? Well, if you believe me, you are doomed. So, who are you going to believe, God or me? Believe me! I will bring you depression, confusion, delusion, division, unbelief, sadness. That's what you'll get from me. But just don't blame me for your failures, because you choose. I am merely nothing but a deceiver.